everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's that time again. It's time for a new Close to My Heart catalog. This is the September-October 2021 edition. So let's get started and get into it right away. Let's skip ahead. A new announcement for the Craft with Heart subscriptions. VIPs can now earn VIP cash with their subscription purchase. So starting September 1st, if you decide to purchase a subscription for 4 months or for a full year, you'll receive, if you're a VIP, you'll receive credits for those purchases. So that's good news. Okay, so first collection is called Pumpkin Spice. Has all kinds of fall colors and icons, and the colors in this collection are the new Harbor, Paprika, Nectarine, the new Papaya, Peach, Toffee, the new Shortbread, Mink, and White Daisy. Okay, so go ahead and take a look at some of the papers I have here. So these are the stickers from the collection. And lots of great little stickers here with sayings to put on your scrapbook pages or cards. Heart full of thanks, hey cutie pie, welcome autumn, snuggle weather, home sweet home autumn, family gathering, hey there pumpkin, happy fall y'all, together, memories, happy autumn days, together we make a family, sweater weather, blessed, gather, thankful for every moment. There's a book and boots and sweater and pumpkins and all kinds of fall icons. Super cute. Love all these colors. All right, and then the papers, we'll take a closer look at those. So this is on a base of Harbor, all the different pumpkins and different fall icons. And I'll pull this a little bit closer to take a look at the zip strip. And it's peach and paprika, possibly papaya with little X's, kind of almost not really cross stitch, but little X's and rows connected to each other. Super cute. And then the flip side is a nice plaid. And that's on a gray base, I want to say. Mink. A mink base. Some of the basic colors in Harbor and Papaya. Nice basic plaid, loose plaid. Okay, and then the next one, dots in all the colors. And then I'll pull the zip strip a little bit closer, acorns in various colors from the collection. And stripes. So I'd say this is also papaya and paprika. Super cute. I have fun making cards and layouts with this one. Look at this one, the sweaters, scarves, all kinds of fun fall icons. And then these are oak leaves on the zip strip in Harbor. Still getting used to the new color names. Won't take long though. Wow, look at this. Nice fall scene. Fall trees and all the colors in the collection. Love it. Love it. Okay. And, all right, so there's coordinating cardstock, and that comes 2 sheets of each, White Daisy, Shortbread, Nectarine, Papaya, Paprika, and Harbor. And then there's stickers, and these are, they're wood green stickers, but they're quite unusual. It's a, I don't know, it's sort of, it's hard to describe. Kind of plasticky, bendy. It's not super thick, and they are stickers, but they've got such a cool texture to them. So they're all cut out, and you pop them out of the sheet, and they're self-adhesive. So with a cool wood texture to it. So awesome. Lots of pumpkins and gourds and leaves and acorns and all kinds of fall icons to put on your scrapbook pages or cards. So those are the wood stickers. Okay, digital art collection. And this is different from previous catalogs because they are now SVGs. And you just make this purchase and then it goes into your digital file in your account, on your Close to My Heart account. And then you can upload them to Design Space or any other digital machine that you use. So that's good news because more people that have digital machines other than Cricut are going to be able to use these images. So they're just like the older art collections in that you can break apart. I'm going to pull this up just a little closer. You can break apart these images and then shrink them or expand them to whatever size you want to use on cards or layouts, and use whatever colors of cardstock or pattern papers that you want to use. So that's new. And those of you that love the Cricut collections, corporate announced that they are working on one of the larger Cricut collections, like we've had a long time ago that had like 700 images. So they're working on that, and that's to be announced in the future. But from going forward, I think that the monthly art collections are going to be in SVG form. Okay. And then there's the Pumpkin Spice Picture My Life cards. So, collection of cards in 4x6 and 3x4 and all different kinds of designs and icons. Okay. And then there is the Pumpkin Spice card making stamp and thin cuts, or the stamp only. So all of these designs here, that if they've got kind of a shadowed design around the shape, that means that there's a coordinating thin cut to that. So you can purchase a stamp set as a bundle with the thin cuts, or just the stamp set by itself. And then another new thing that they're doing is they're listing all of the different colors that are included in the artwork. So it's easy to identify what colors they chose to put those pieces together. So they're just right here. Okay. So the next stamp collection is the Pumpkin Spice Scrapbooking Stamp in Thin Cut collection. So again, it's thin cuts or the stamp only. So I have the stamp only to show you. And I don't know if taking it out is gonna make it easier to see it, but I'll pull it out of the carrier there. So there's lots of the same icons from the collection, this sweater and the boots and a tea kettle and scarf. So it says, "Hey there, pumpkin, looking gorgeous." Homegrown and cutest pumpkin in the patch. So you can scrapbook your pumpkin and different fall pictures. If you go to the corn maze and, you know, jumping in the leaves and raking up leaves and stuff. So all those cool, fun things that you do at autumn time. So lots of fun. So there's some artwork there that uses this stamp set that they put together there. Okay. All right. And then there is a scrapbook workshop. So you get everything that you need, all of the supplies you need to make these 3 double-page spreads. And this collection has different die cuts and pop-outs that are exclusive to the set, and also some exclusive cardstock, patterned cardstock that you can only get that in this collection. So this one has this really cool, looks like acrylic or watercolor paint stripes on the background paper there. So all the instructions and everything that you need to make these layouts are included in the kit. There's no stamping required. Sometimes there's some additional supplies needed, or some other new techniques that are taught in the workshop, and the instructions, of course, will show you how to do everything. And if you need, they're optional, but sometimes you need a few extra supplies, and they're listed in this section here. Okay. All right, and then there is a card making workshop. So this includes a stamp set with thin cuts. You get this really cool thin cut that you fold up to make that. This long shape, it it will cut out that banner, and then it has already scored lines for you to fold your sentiment strip into this shape. So this kit gives you everything you need to create 4 of each of these designs, so a total of 16 cards. And then it also includes some of the new rose gold shimmer trim and card bases, and then all of the cardstock that you need. And then it does require a few extra supplies, and they're all listed here. It's mostly inks and 3D foam tape. Okay, so that is pumpkin spice. Okay, the next collection is called Holly and Ivy, and it's Christmas and holidays and a lot of traditional Christmas colors. So super cute papers. All right, so the colors in this collection are candy apple, mocha, toffee, mink, mint, sage, evergreen, harbor, and white daisy. All right, so I have that to share with you. These are the papers. So the first thing is the papers with stickers, okay? So this collection is so cute. It has all kinds of deer and buck and doe images. And the sentiments are Noel, may your days be merry and bright, Merry Christmas, good tidings of comfort and joy, 'tis the season, hey Santa, peace on earth, candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses, joy to the world, and then a whole bunch of other holiday sentiments, okay? And then the zip strip has deer and holly leaves. So I'm gonna hold this a little closer so you can see it. Hopefully you can see all of it. Super cute. Okay, so those are the stickers. And these are the papers. So love that. It's on a background of harbor. I'm going to pull this a little bit closer so you can see the detail in that design. And then the zip strip is berries on candy apple. Looks like that's a white daisy. And then the flip side, lots of line drawn images on a background, and it almost looks like it's frosted, kind of like a iced up window. And that base color, it's kind of a mix of evergreen and mint and sage. Really pretty. Okay, so that's the first one. This one, candy cane. I bet the camera's going crazy. I'm going to pull it close though, because it's stripes, but then there's teensy tiny diagonal stripes in each of those lines. And it's candy apple on white, so you've got your candy cane look. And then the zip strip is similar to that other design that I showed you on the 12 by 12, just in a zip strip form. So pretty. Okay, and then the opposite side looks like a deer. And if you look really closely at it, it actually looks like the fur, the skin on the deer. Lots of detail, but very subtle. Nice background paper. Okay, then the next one has a bunch of Christmas sentiments in white daisy on candy apple, and the zip strip it has a tiny stripe of candy apple on each of these diagonal stripes of toffee and white. And then the flip side, lots of deer on a white daisy background. Some of them are wearing a wreath. Super cute. Lots of great detail in the artwork here. Okay, these are going to be fun to work with. Those are the papers, and then the die cuts, I have those to share with you. And let me get them here. You get one sheet that is candy apple or scarlet, I think it's for candy apple glitter paper. And I'm going to show you the back because you really can't see it on the front, but it's all these die cuts that are cut out. And then the next one is on craft. So super easy to pop out. You can see some of them are already starting to come out easily. And then this is evergreen, and it's kind of a textured paper. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's kind of a crosshatch textured paper, and it's a really deep evergreen with those holly leaves. Very cool. All right, so those are the die cuts. And then there's a digital art collection, just like Pumpkin Spice. And this you download directly from, you just purchase, you plug in this item number for the digital art collection, and then it shows up in your account on your Close to My Heart account on my website. And then you can upload it to your computer, and then you can use it on any digital cutting machine, so not just Cricut. Okay, and I have a video that I made quite some time ago on how to upload those, so I will try to locate it and link it for you. And I purchased it, and then I printed out a closer look at all the images so that you can see what you get in this collection. So that's one page, and then you can do a event calendar. I forget what these are called. A calendar, and then it'll come to me in a minute. And then this is a layout, and these are pockets with tags that you can put in. And of course, you can split all of these images apart, because like these two deer, they're right here. And all of the greenery, you can split them apart and size them up or down, whatever you need, whatever kind of project you're doing, and whatever colors you want. Okay, so that's the digital art collection. And then these are stamps that go with this collection. So this one is Holly and Ivy card making stamps and thin cuts, and I have this on order. So this is a really large Santa. So the block size that they recommend is 4x4. So that's a good size stamp. And then you can color him in with colored pencils or tri-blend markers, whatever you like, or you can just do black and white. And then the other one, I'm looking forward to getting this one, Holly and Ivy scrapbooking. So it has these deer images that you can either, they stamp this on craft paper, but you can stamp these and color them in, and then lots of sentiments for cards and for scrapbook pages. Okay. And then there's the Holly and Ivy scrapbooking workshop, and it gives you all the supplies that you need to create 3 double-page spreads, and it also includes the exclusive papers that you can only get in this workshop to create this layout, along with die cuts and additional supplies. And then always listed in this box down here are additional supplies that you'll need and some optional supplies. So this is just the black journaling pen, thin 3D foam tape, and then if you wish, white gel pens and the gilt gloss spray. So everything that you need to create these layouts is included, along with the instructions. Okay. And then there is the Holly and Ivy card making workshop, and I'm not going to show you the entire workshop, but I do have the stamp and thin cut set to show you as part of that. And this is the stamp set, so you get some great sentiments, and then this background stamp along with these thin cuts to be able to cut out these shapes. So you can stamp this background and then cut out that background in this shape. So, and then the matching bow goes with it too. So you get everything that you need to create 16 cards, 4 of each of these designs. And then just like the other workshop, it lists everything that you'll need to complete these cards as shown. So everything's listed in this section here. So that's the Holly and Ivy card making workshop kit. Next up is the mix-in collection, and this is awesome. It's got all different kinds of plaids. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me show you what you get in the mix-in collection. So this is the first one. It's the colors go with both the Holly and Ivy collection and pumpkin spice. So the main colors in this in the mix-ins are candy apple, nectarine, shortbread, toffee, mink, and evergreen. But then there's a few others thrown in. Like this one has a base of harbor, and it's just an awesome plaid with harbor and shortbread. And then the flip side is also harbor and a little bit of shortbread, and this is like a Scottish tartan. Really nice. And then the zip strip is in mink, and it's little zigzag stripes on there. Wow, nice. Okay, then the next one, a good basic plaid with mink and white daisy. And then the flip side is, that looks like, is it nectarine? Maybe it's shortbread. And then the zip strips on toffee, and it just says thankful, blessed, grateful. And it's a nice script font. So it's actually, it might be Sundance too, or maybe just a combination of those guys. Okay, and then the next one is candy apple. Nice. And the flip side, another plaid. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's also got lines of evergreen here, and it's on harbor. So it's got candy apple and evergreen on harbor, and then the zip strip. That's cute. Candy apple on white daisy. And a nice evergreen plaid on white daisy. That looks like that's harbor in between there. And the flip side, candy apple on white, and then the zip strip. Several of the colors in that zip strip, and there are teensy tiny diagonal lines on there. And this is nectarine. Nice plaid. And then the flip side is mink, and it's a diagonal plaid, and then evergreen on white on that zip strip. Love it. And this is mink. And then the flip side is toffee and white daisy, and then the zip strip is harbor with, it looks like toffee and white daisy in there. Super cute. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so that is the mix-in collection. I have to get lots of that. Okay, stamp sets. All right, so this has several of the stamp sets that are in the following pages. So the first set is called A World with Octobers. Lots of pumpkins. This will be fun to color in with the Treblin markers. Love that slimline card design there. Nice. And the next one, we're continuing on with the besties. And so now the besties have Halloween costumes on. So the first one is Olivia, and she's a little princess. Her little dog has a little crown tiara. And the next one is Zoe. Super cute. And then Kelsey and Lucy. So cute. Okay. And then we've got the buddies. So in the core catalog, you've got the buddies, and now the buddies in this catalog are wearing Halloween costumes as well. So we have Ezra, we have Joey, Ian, and Isaac. Super cute. And all kinds of fun Halloween extras, and they have coordinating thin cuts as well. All right. And the next one is called We Love Fall. So it has all kinds of great fall sayings, and they're good size. You can either put them on your scrapbook pages or you can put them on a card. Super cute. And the next one is called Hunting Dad's Stamp and Thin Cuts. So it's got all of these icons and sentiments. So it has the turkey and the buck, and it has coordinating thin cuts. And then this one is called Horn of Plenty Stamp and Thin Cuts. And so it's 3 stamps, and this says there is always something to be grateful for. And that says thankful. So that's nice. That'd be fun to color in with the tri-blend markers. So with the stamp sets, when it's in this lighter color, that indicates that there's a coordinating thin cut, but you don't have to buy the bundle that has the stamp set and the thin cut. You could just buy the stamp set if you wish. So that's your option. The next one is Autumn is Calling Stamp and Thin Cut Set. So nice leaves, and these are solid stamps so that you can ink them up and either do multiple color stamping or ombre stamping, you know, whatever you wish. And so they don't necessarily require using markers or watercolor pencils. You can just stamp them. So that's beautiful. Okay, then there is a small M-size stamp called Sweeter Than Pumpkin Pie. And the next one, these are the smaller ones. This one says Eat, Drink, and Give Thanks. And it's just your basic single stamp. And then this one is called Pumpkin Treats Stamp and Thin Cuts. This one, I can't wait to get this one. It is called a Furry Merry Christmas Stamp and Thin Cut Sets. Look how cute that puppy is. A little kitty cat and puppy in a stocking. Super cute. And then this is a large stamp set. It recommends a 4x4 block. So it's going to cover a regular A2 size card. And that is called Good Tidings of Great Joy. And then this one is called Peace and Love Stamps and Thin Cuts. Super cute. All right, next stamp set is called Farm Fresh Christmas. And I have that to share with you. And this has some nice large sentiments, so you can use them on card fronts or on scrapbook pages. Farm Fresh Christmas Trees. Pine, spruce, fir, cypress. Take a right down Santa Claus Lane and Gingerbread Village. Directions. Santa, stop here. North Pole, reindeer games, fun for the whole family. Milk and cookies, gingerbread, sugar, chocolate chip, and snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. Those are my favorite. And then super cute. Okay, so that is Farm Fresh Christmas, and the next one is called Holiday Special, and I have that to share with you too. And this one has a nice line of Christmas trees there and stars. Great for both cards and scrapbook pages. There's no place like home for the holidays. Merry and bright. This is Claus Cafe. Today's special hot cocoa made with love and served nightly. All is calm, all is bright. Make some pretty cards with this stamp set. Nice. Okay. Next one is Jubilee Borders Stamp and Thin Cuts. So it's got some great icons for fall and for Christmas. This says Thankful, Grateful, Blessed, like that zip strip said, and then Peace, Love, and Joy. And a nice, pretty script. Super cute. Okay, and then I have a couple more of these little bitty M-size stamps. So the first one is Santa's Airmail. And this has more than just the one stamp. It's got 4 of them. So you get the itty bitty Merry Christmas. It's like a postal marking. And then Santa's Airmail. December 25th, Merry Christmas, and a star on that one. And then the next one is North Pole Post. And again, this has this postal marking, and then this one as well. And this says December 25th, North Pole Post. It has a tiny little snowflake there. Happy holidays, 25th December. Nice. Okay. And this one is called Holiday Postcard. Has a bunch of itty bitty stamps that are super fun to work with. And then two nice sized sentiments for card fronts or scrapbook pages. Okay. Funny Secret Santa. So this has a lot of fun sayings and sentiments. It was either this or socks. Ho ho ho. You only get this if you promise to share. So lots of fun things in that stamp set. And this one is Tags Under the Tree, Stampin' Thin Cuts. Okay, some more M-size stamps. This is Santa. It says ho 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 on Santa. Color him in with markers or watercolor pencils, or just leave them black and white. And then Merry Christmas Flourish. That's a pretty script. Merry Christmas. Okay, so that's those two. And then we're continuing on with our months of the year. This one is for September, and this one is for October. Oh, that's a cute border stamp, candy. Super cute. So lots of different icons for the season. And back to school for September. That's nice pencil and crayons. Well, lots of fun. Use them for calendar pages or scrapbook pages, cards, all kinds of good stuff. Okay. Then our special for September is the Slimline Celebration, and it is going to come in a bundle of all of these products, or you can buy them separately. So the first two things are thin cuts, and these are for slimline cards that are 8.5 by 3.5. So we've got stars and then circles, and then there are stamps and thin cuts that are sized down to be able to fit onto a slimline card. So this first one is the Mini Garden Gnomes and Stampin' Thin Cut set. So cute. There's no one like you. Thank you, grateful, lucky me, truly amazing, thanks. Love that little mushroom toadstool. Super cute. And then this set here is called Fishy Greetings. I love that guy. He's so cute. So lots of fish and different sayings that go with that for your slimline cards. And then this one is Thoughtful Critters and woodland critters and squirrels and raccoon and hedgehog. Lots of fun. And then this one is called Slimline Sentiment. So this can go on the inside or outside of your card, but lots of really nice big sentiments to put on your slimline cards. All right, so they're broken out individually, or you can purchase them in a bundle, and more information on those to come soon. Okay, next is the Merry Christmas Thin Cut. And so it's a delicate thin cut to create that sentiment. And then there are mini peppermints. And so these are little teensy tiny peppermint. They look like peppermint candies, but they're teensy tiny. They're almost sequin sized. You can put in shaker cards or just glue them directly to your card. And then there's the autumn loose sequins, and so got autumn colors and sequins, and looks like there's some beads in there, and then leaves that are in kind of holographic papers. And then there's the stamp of the month. Okay, so this is called Grateful for This Life, and it has all kinds of sentiments in it in different fonts. So the giant thankful, this would be nice on a slimline card, or you can put it on a scrapbook page. And then script grateful, and it's also a nice size. And then there's different sentiments that go with that. So we are grateful, I am grateful, so very thankful, thankful every day, thankful for this day, so on and so forth. So Lots of great sentiments for cards and scrapbook pages. Okay, so that's September, and you can purchase this for $5 with any $50 purchase, or you get it for free with any $50 purchase if you're a VIP. Okay, and then the October stamp of the month is Wildflower Friendship. And this has woodland creatures, and it's similar to that butterfly one we had a few months ago. Super cute. So it has all these flowers, intricate tiny flowers that can be colored in on these images. And the sentiments in it say, I appreciate everything you do, a little note, love you forever, thinking of you, sending sunshine and hugs. Super cute. Love that one. Okay. And then on the back of the book, as usual, is the Operation Smile stamp set, and a portion of the purchase of this stamp set goes towards supporting Operation Smile. And this set has a lot of fun sayings that talk about smiling. So you make my heart smile. A smile is a curve that sets everything straight. I'm still wearing the smile you gave me. So lots of great sayings for cards and scrapbook pages. So that is the September-October Close to My Heart idea book, and it starts September 1st. And you can shop at the URL in the upper right corner of your screen. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And thanks for watching.